Hello students, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see grammar part. Chapter 1, Parts of Speech. So, what is parts of speech? In English grammar, parts of speech refers to the classes or groups into which each words of the sentence falls. Each word that you see in everyday language belongs to a particular group of parts of speech. According to its a function in a sentence. So, one of the grammatical groups, such as a noun, verb, and adjective, into which words are divided depending on their uses. So, there are eight parts of speech. There are eight parts of speech in English language. They are classified as follows. So, what are they? Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Okay, let's see each one parts of in English language. First one is a noun. A noun is a word that refers to the name of a person, place, things, or ideas. So it's a word which gives the name of a person and place, things, idea. It's called the noun. For example, doctor, coal, hero, all are nouns. Yes, students. So, for example, Bradman was a great cricketer. Here, Bradman is a person. It's called the noun. We would like to see Europe. So Europe is a place. He put he put the cup on the table. Table is a things. So table is a noun. So finally, Kamal beat a snake with a stick in the garden. So Kamal noun, beat verb, snake noun, a stick is noun, garden is noun. So person, place, animal or things. These are called noun. Let's see another one. Pronoun. So what is pronoun? A pronoun is a word used instead of noun. Say a pronoun is word used instead of a noun. As for example, John is absent because he is ill. John is a person. It's a pronoun he or she. Yes, it is he. So we put another instead of we put another name, we can use the pronoun he. So John is absent because he is ill. Next one, the books are where you left those. The books are where you left those. So, for example, Tony is playing cricket. Tony scores well. Instead of repeating the noun, we can use. Tony is playing cricket. Instead of Tony, we can use the pronoun he. He scores well. He, she, it, I, we, you, they are some of the pronouns. So look at the pictures. Jack and Millie came to tea. Jack is he and Millie is she. So and a little Susie, well, that's me. So he, she, me. So these are called the pronoun. Okay. Next one, verb. A verb is a word or phrase that describes an action, condition, or experience. So it defines the expression of action. That is the action word. For example, Kolkata is a big city. So here is a state of being. Iron and copper are useful metal or is a state of being. And here next one is the action words. So look the picture. First one is a walk. So here is the action is going on walking, walk, eat, read, sleep, write, play, call. So these are called the verb. And then a verb is a word that denotes the action. So here everything is the action is going on. For example, Surya write a letter. Here, right is the action. Vijay is a doctor. It's a state of being. Is a state of being. Jackson has a car. It is a state of possession. So these are indicated that it's a verb. It's a verb. Next one is a adverb. What is adverb? Yes, the adverb is that it describes or gives more information about the verb, adjective or adverb. So that is a phrases. So an adverb it amplifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another verb. It's a modifying. It's a modifying the verb. For example, angrily, bravely, busily, cautiously, courageously, greedily. So in the phrase, she smiled cheerfully. Here, cheerfully is an adverb. Yes, students. So when, where, how. So time, place, or reason. It's indicated that is called the adverb. She rode the horse admirably. Her eyes were very dark. Is a adverb. She related the story quite accurately. Accurately is a adverb. So Vijay danced well. So here is well is a adverb. So how he danced here? We asked the question. He danced. How he danced? He danced well. So Vijay danced well. Well is a adverb. And next one, adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or pronoun. Yes, it's a correct. It's a big, boring, purple, and obvious or all adjectives. Obvious or all adjectives. So an adjective is a word used to add the something to the meaning of noun or pronoun. Yes, he is a brave boy. How he is? He is a brave. Brave is a adjective. It describes of noun. நவுனை பத்தி டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுது நவுனுடைய குவாலிட்டியை பத்தி சொல்லுது ஸோ தட்ஸ் கால்டு த adjective. There are 20 boys in the class is a number. So 20 is a adjective. It's a short, good, long, bad, old, beautiful. So these are called the adjective. Next one is a preposition. It's a preposition. So in the same word is the answer is available. Preposition. So what is the position? Preposition. So preposition. It's a define. A preposition is a word used with the noun or show how a person or thing denoted by the noun or pronoun stands in relation to something else. Yes, students, a preposition is a word used with a noun or pronoun that shows the relationship. That shows the relationship between the noun or pronoun and another words. For example, there is a cow in the garden. There is a cow in the garden. In is a preposition. It's a preposition. So cow, the garden, both are is a noun. So it is between cow and garden. So the book is on the table. So what is the position? Is on. The book is on the table. On is a preposition. So look at the pictures. Um, on, under, next, in front of, behind, beside, around, through, under, between, in front of, behind. These are called the preposition. Let's see the next. Conjunction. Conjunction is a word used to the connecting words. It's a connecting to other words or other phrases, other sentences. Yes, students. So joins two words or sentences. That's called the conjunction. For example, I wanted to go, but she said no. And Tom just laughed. Here, given in red color of the word, that's called the conjunction. But and so it's a conjunction word. It's a connecting words. She eats bread and butter. She eats bread and butter. And is a conjunction. It's a join words. It's a join sentences. She left the room, but soon returned. But is a conjunction. She will come if you ask. She will come if you ask. If is a conjunction. Yes, students. Ali and Aslam or Ghasim. Two and two makes four. Here and next one is the I ran fast, but. So these are called conjunction. Last one is the interjection. What is that interjection? So interjections are used to show the emotion. Some example of interjections are wow, ouch, hooray, oh, no. So it's an expression. So it expresses the sudden feelings as of joy, surprised, shock, etc. etc. For example, wow, how beautiful the Taj Mahal is. Wow, how beautiful the Taj Mahal is. So here is the wow with the exclamation mark. That's called the interjection. Alas, he is dead. Alas is the interjection. What a power! What is the interjection? Hello, how are you? Hello is the interjection. But wow, hooray, hey, yippee, wait, oh, ouch, ah. So these sounds is there is no meaning. There is no meaning. That's expression sounds only. Yes, students, this is called the interjection. Finally, all the parts included in only one sentences. All the parts included only one sentences. We can find it. Wow, Chitra and I sing the hit songs of Ilayaraja melodiously. Wow, interjection. Chitra is a noun and is a conjunction word. I is a pronoun. Sing is an action word, is a verb. The hit songs, adjective. Of is a preposition. Ilayaraja, noun. Melodiously, adverb. How they sing? Melodiously. How they sing? Melodiously. So melodiously is a adverb. Let's see the question with the answer. Name the parts of speech of the in italicized the words. First one, Lalita has a dog named Ram. So the underlined words are italicized words. Ram is a noun. Ouch, that hurts. Ouch is a interjection with exclamation mark. So that's called the interjection. They ate the delicious cake. Delicious is the adjective. Tonight he is unusually quiet. Adjective. Unusually is the adjective. Bring a pencil and a notepad. And is a conjunction. And is conjunction. I know him very well. Very is a adverb. I prefer reading books. Pronoun. I was sick for a week. Preposition. For is a preposition. The baby is almost asleep. Adverb. The boss had a nap. Had is a verb. It's a verb. Nap is a small sleep.